Hi, hello everyone. I hope you all are doing good. Yeah, this is my day one of becoming fluent English speaker. Okay, and my topic is this. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this. Reading books. Okay, reading books is a good thing. Yeah, I know that, but I was not fond of reading books before. Yeah, and. Yeah, I would say that actually I used to read books. Okay, I used to read books on YouTube. Okay, and there I read. Okay, so whenever I feel good. Okay, whenever I feel reading. Okay, improve my English, and at that time I'm reading. Yeah, I read some kind of story books. Okay, some kind of like story books and passages, some kind of summary of like some things. Okay, that's types of books I read. Okay, like in YouTube. Okay, not the physical. And in physical. Okay, in physical I don't have any book to read. Yeah, physical. uh so I really like to read those books like automatic habits. Okay, atomic habits and 0 to 1 and rich dad and poor dad, like how the billionaire thinks, like how we can make money. Okay, like that's kind of books. Okay, that's kind of biology. Okay, that's kind of books I really wanted to read. Okay, but I have not. Okay, I haven't. Okay, I haven't bought it. Okay, I haven't bought this books so far. And yeah, before I really wanted to buy this book, and at that time I didn't have money to buy. And I'm always thinking like whenever I got enough money, and then I'm going to buy this book. But it's not in reality, and just I dreaming about that. And I if I even if I have money, and at that time if I got some money, and at that time I'm not going to read that book. Okay, I'm not going to buy this book. And I forgot to buy this book, and at that time I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember to buy this book. So that means I I don't really feel to read books, and I'm not much interesting to read books. Okay, so yeah, reading books is a really good habit. Yeah, and I should read books. And yeah, this is a really good habit to improve our life, to improve our career, to improve our brain. Like it's help us to everything. But yeah, I don't read books. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, I told you, whenever I feel read, and then I go to YouTube and search some kind of stories, and then some kind of news paragraph like that, and then I read in YouTube. But physically I haven't one book yet. But yeah, I really want to read book. Okay, I really want to read books. And so that's I feel like whenever I got book, and then I will read. That's how I'm thinking. So it's not possible for me. But yeah, definitely if some people give me this book, then I'm gonna read it actually. Okay, so mm, so that's the thing. But yeah, reading books is a really good habit, and it's help us to the, yeah, improve our life, improve our brain. Okay, so mostly if you see the like rich peoples, okay, and the billionaires, millionaires, they read books, that. And it's one kind of habits. Okay, it's some kind of that's habits, like it's impressing, like impress to other peoples. Okay, is that kind of habits. Is that reading books is a really good habits. If you read books daily, if you carry if you carry on your book. Okay, if you carry your book wherever you go, okay, out, like at that time if you carry that books, okay, for reading, it's like it's a really impressing to the other peoples. And it's like it feels like attractive. Okay, so yeah, it's a really good thing, and you know that. And definitely I will read and I will buy if I have money. And just we are blaming to the money, yeah, but okay, next time I will buy anyhow. That's kind of book. So for now, and I don't read books. Okay, so that's the real, that's the fact. And sometimes I read, but in YouTube, not in physical. Okay, so that's it. So the next question is this is the next question. Okay, so I think, in my opinion, okay, but in our neighborhood, in our country, like I will not say that country, in our district, like in our area, children, they really don't like to reading books. You know that they are not interesting to the readings like that. You know, they are always saying that playing is the everything for them, like playing games and playing video games, and physical games, like they hate book actually. Yeah, some people are who are really from, okay, who are in good members, okay, from the good members who has good backgrounds, okay, and maybe I think, I mean, like, who is rich kid, and their parents force them to, like, read some stories, like storybooks, some printed books, okay, printed pictures, like that type of books, okay, and some interesting, like, good for the story for the childrens, okay, that's kind of book, okay, stories book, okay. So they like to, okay, they do like read books. Some, I would not say that every childrens like to read books. Some childrens, okay, they like to read books, they are really interesting to see the picture, okay, on the story, okay, that types of book, okay, they read. But in my neighborhood, they and I really hate them. And like, even they hate the book, okay, they hate book, and they don't like to read books, okay. And whenever their parents force them to read books, and in the evening time, then they read books, okay. And for themselves, they don't read, they always like to play. And but our country is not developing country, and I mean, our country is developing country, okay. So our here mentality and children's mentality, our parents mentality is developing, yeah, it's slowly growing up. But if you see the out countries childrens, okay, they really like to read books, they like to read stories and magazines, okay, like not like that magazines, but some kind of easy book, okay, to, I mean, printed books, okay, printed books, stories. So they read that types of books, okay, every day. And whenever they wants to sleep, okay, they whenever, okay, like, meanwhile, like, no, I mean, while sleeping, while they're sleeping, okay, they're reading books, okay, they read stories, okay. And that's the compulsion for them, like that's the habit, okay, that's the habit for them, for the out countries children, for the developed countries children, okay. But for us, for our Nepalis, and for our Nepali children, okay, for our yeah, neighborhood cities and in my area children, so they are not used to read books, okay. They don't get into habit of reading books, okay, they don't get into habits of reading books. And yeah, children's, but I can't say the others, yeah, other cities, other towns are like developed towns, okay. I can't say those, I can't say those areas children. But I say that my area children, I'm saying that my area children, yeah, they really hate to read books, yeah. Yeah, some people like to read digital book, and some people like to read physical book. And I think, yeah, digital book is not good habit, okay, reading digitally is not a good habit. And yeah, actually, I have an experience about that. And atomic habits. Okay, and I used to read in the computer. Okay, it's convert into PDF. Okay, and I used to read in digitally, but there I like I I few minutes after and I feel bored. Okay, and to see the screen like that, and it's really irritating to read books on the like laptops, computer, mobiles. That's actually that's not a good. Okay, and some said like digital is really good, and all the and now all the all things are digitally, and so we like to read. Okay, we would like to read in digitally, we would like to read digitally, but some people's, yeah, and digitally is not, but even me, okay, digitally is not good, and we say that we can say digitally not digitally is not good, and whenever we read okay digitally, and whenever we read that, and at that time we feel sleepy, and then we feel lazy, we feel irritated to like watching like on the screens, that. So if we okay, rather than if we like I mean rather if we read books physically. Okay, if we read books physically, then we we don't feel like we are bored to read books, and uh, physically, yeah, it's really interesting to read books, and there is no irritated, there is no feel lazy, and there is no like it's kind of interesting, and it's not feel make us lazy. Yeah, it's not make us feel lazy to read physically, and if you read continue physically, then it feels like energetic, or like it feels more attractive like that. So yeah, I feel for physically, and physically reading books is okay. Reading books physically is a good habit. Okay, and reading books digitally is a bad habit. So that's it for today. Yeah, this is my day one of becoming fluent English speaker, and I'm going to have this conversation here. Yeah, I'm going to having end. Okay, I'm going to have end. Okay, end. Okay, and quit my conversation here. So that's it for today. Have a great day, have a nice day, and this is my 30 days challenges. Okay, and I keep posting videos here, and make sure you like my videos. And before I have finished one challenges, 30 days challenges, and there is no good view, and I post there 30 videos. 30 videos, posting 30 videos within a month. So that's not a bad thing. Yeah, it's a good thing, and compared to my according to my struggle, and there is no good views actually. Yeah, and yeah, but I don't mind, and I'm not here to making views or like that, subscriber like that. No, I'm just here to yeah, challenging by myself, making videos and posting every day. So this is a challenging for me, and so yeah, I really don't mind about the views or like subscribe or like that, like whatever. I don't care. But yeah, I keep posting here, and if you see my videos, then make sure give some comment and like thumbs up. Then it's make me feel better, and it's make me feel prouder, it's make me feel motivational, and then I will be able to make videos. I will be able to make many videos. Okay, and various of topic, and okay, it's well good. So that's why I'm talking here. Okay, so that's it for today. Have a great day, have a nice day, everyone.